Buddhism, a spiritual tradition that has profoundly influenced the lives and thoughts of millions across the globe for over 2 millennia, offers a transformative lens through which we can view life and existence. Its teachings encourage a deep exploration of the nature of reality and our own consciousness, challenging us to rethink our perceptions and experiences. At the core of Buddhist philosophy are the 3 universal truths. These truths not only provide a foundational framework for comprehending the ever-changing and intricate nature of existence, but also serve as a guiding light for those on the path to enlightenment and inner peace. Impermanence, the constant flux of life. The first of the 3 universal truths is impermanence, or anicca. This principle asserts that everything in life is transient and in a state of constant change. From the smallest particles to the vast cosmos, nothing remains static. Impermanence can be observed everywhere. Seasons change, buildings age, relationships evolve, and our own bodies undergo continuous transformation from birth to death. This truth might initially seem unsettling as it challenges our desire for stability and permanence. However, by embracing impermanence, we can find liberation. How do you typically respond to changes in your life? Can you recall a situation where embracing impermanence helped you cope better? Think about a friendship that ended. Although it was painful at the time, that relationship left you with valuable memories and important lessons. Recognizing that the connection was temporary allows you to appreciate its value without clinging to the past. Understanding impermanence helps us appreciate the present moment more fully. Since everything is fleeting, every experience becomes precious. Instead of clinging to moments or fearing their end, we learn to savor them and let them pass naturally. This perspective fosters a sense of gratitude and mindfulness, allowing us to live more vibrant and meaningful lives. Non-attachment, the path to true happiness. The second truth builds on the concept of impermanence, teaching that a life based on possessing things or people cannot bring lasting happiness. In Buddhism, this is often referred to as dukkha, which encompasses suffering, dissatisfaction, and the inherent unsatisfactoriness of life. Human beings have a natural tendency to seek security and happiness in external possessions and relationships. We believe that acquiring wealth, status, or love will provide us with lasting fulfillment. However, since everything is impermanent, these attachments inevitably lead to disappointment and suffering when they change or disappear. What are some things or people you are currently attached to? How does your attachment to these things or people affect your happiness? Imagine you own a beautiful car. While you enjoy driving it, you recognize that it won't last forever. This perspective allows you to enjoy the car without depending on it for your happiness. Or consider a romantic relationship. You deeply love your partner but accept that both of you will change over time. This acceptance can strengthen your relationship, allowing you to grow together without fearing change. Non-attachment does not mean renouncing all possessions or relationships, but rather changing our relationship with them. It involves recognizing their temporary nature and not basing our happiness solely on them. By practicing non-attachment, we can enjoy and appreciate what we have without becoming overly dependent on it. This mindset fosters resilience and equanimity, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. No self, the illusion of the unchanging ego. The third universal truth, known as anatta, challenges the notion of an eternal, unchanging soul or self. According to Buddhist philosophy, what we consider to be the self is merely a collection of constantly changing physical and mental components, including our body, sensations, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. This concept can be difficult to grasp, as it contradicts our everyday experience of a continuous, stable identity. However, upon closer examination, we can see that our thoughts, emotions, and even our sense of self are in constant flux. What we were as children, what we are today, and what we will become are all different. What aspects of your identity have changed over the years? How might accepting the concept of no self influence your interactions with others? Recall how your opinions and tastes have evolved over time. Perhaps you once loved a certain type of music, but now you prefer other genres. This change does not mean you have lost your identity, but rather that you have grown and evolved. Recognizing this fluidity in yourself can help you understand that others also change. fostering empathy and reducing conflicts that arise from rigid beliefs about identity. Understanding anatta can lead to profound spiritual liberation. Much of our suffering arises from clinging to a fixed sense of identity and fearing its loss or change. By recognizing the fluidity of the self, we can let go of rigid ego attachments and open ourselves to a more expansive and compassionate view of existence. Integrating the three universal truths into our daily lives requires mindfulness and reflection. Here are some practical ways to apply these teachings. Practice mindfulness meditation. Regular meditation can help us observe the impermanent nature of thoughts and sensations, fostering a direct experience of impermanence and no-self. Cultivate gratitude. By appreciating the transient beauty of life, we can develop a deeper sense of gratitude and presence. Let go of clinging. Notice when you are overly attached to possessions, people, or identities. Practice letting go by reminding yourself of their impermanent nature. Develop compassion. Recognize the shared human experience of change and impermanence, which can foster empathy and compassion for others. Embrace change. Instead of resisting change, try to embrace it as a natural part of life. This can reduce anxiety and increase adaptability. What are some ways you can express gratitude each day? In what areas of your life can you practice letting go of attachment? The three universal truths of Buddhism offer profound insights into the nature of reality and the causes of human suffering. These teachings encourage us to look beyond superficial pursuits and find deeper, more enduring sources of happiness and peace. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching.